Where's Ando? He's supposed to be here 5 minutes ago. Think.
Is someone playing the original Pokemon theme? Oh, hey!
Dude, you're meant to be here 20 minutes ago. You need to get on set.
What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys, and welcome back to what is another Undersleep video with Francine, my new bae. What do you think? Pretty hot? Hey, don't piss her in the comments. No one said anything to you. Okay, but anyway, today's video is actually something a little bit different. It's a news type video. Now, I know I don't usually do these news type videos, but everyone on Twitter, they're like, Ando, you've got to film something because all this Pokemon news has come out and no one's recorded a video with it all combined into one video. So without further ado, let's do it. Okay, Francine, so the very first thing on our agenda is Pokemon Z.
Pokemon Z?
Yeah, Pokemon Z. Sorry, our producer's really big into Pokemon. Well, I guess I have to explain it to you as well. So Pokemon Z is a confirmed Pokemon title. Now I know what you're thinking, Ando, is that a game title? And we're going to get a Pokemon Z game. Hold your horses. Keep it in your pants. It's going to be all good in the hood. Because Pokemon Z is just the anime. So they're going to do an anime of Pokemon Z. And that's been confirmed. So that's actually going to be a thing. Pokemon X, Y, and Z, which is crazy. But they haven't confirmed the game yet. So the game is still in limbo. But usually when there's a new anime title, usually means there's another game in the works. Which is heck to the flippin' yes. So with the new anime here, we've actually got a brand new type of Pokemon. Now, this one right here, it's crazy. So it doesn't like start off like with a pre-evolved form and then like you go from an egg to evolved form and then it evolves. You get this. So Zygarde right here, it goes from a 10% form to a 50% form to a 100% form. And what everyone's like losing their marbles about is this 100% form is apparently it could be a fusion type Pokemon. Now what this means, you've got like the 50% form, but the only way to get this 50% form to its 100%, combine it with Xerneas. You combine it with a Veltal, and then it creates this monster machine. Fusion Pokemon. Holy flippin' moly. I know, so Fusion Pokemon could be a thing. It's going to be pretty hashtag crazy. What do you reckon? What Pokemon do you think would make a good Fusion Pokemon if you had to put it out there to the world?
My personal pick would be a Swinub and a Scyther.
Why would they go so well together?
Why would they go so together? Because I feel like Scyther needs a bit of hair on him.
That's so true. That's serious. Scyther does need a bit of hair on him.
You know, he's a scissor. You know, basically.
This is the hard-hitting news show you won't find anywhere else on YouTube. He needs hair on him. Alright? Yeah, that's a good set of hair.
I feel like sort of a mullet would go quite well.
True. Hairdressers in the Pokemon world do need money.
And then if they want to cut, you know, he can just get his big cut.
He can trim it himself?
Sizzle.
Oh, my Francine, you're out of the job. This is great. I'm sorry, Francine. Alright, I'm sorry, Francine. Back on. There we go, she's back on shot. Babe, I'm sorry. Okay, but anyway, there's another one. Another Pokemon got announced and everyone lost their marbles. Mega Greninja. But it's not Mega Greninja. When it's like, it looks like it because it's a little bit different. So I know you're thinking, Ando, holy flip moly, I'd love to have Mega Greninja, you know, in my Pokemon party. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's Mega Greninja. It looks like it's translated to be Ash's Greninja, which either means a fusion type, so Ash goes into Greninja and like some crazy stuff happens. But with the brand new trailer that was released, it kind of looks like Ash moves this way and he sort of controls Greninja the same way. Kind of nothing too special, but the form of like an Ash Greninja was pretty cool. Alright, next one. Alright, so then, gee whiz, bumper cars. So the next bit of Pokemon news here is Pokemon Go. Now I've briefly touched on this in a video before. Do you know what Pokemon Go is?
I do know what Pokemon Go is. This is bringing virtual reality.
It's crazy, yeah.
To the real world.
It's what every sort of Pokemon master would sort of want.
What you think about as a kid.
Exactly.
You know, imagine if Pokemon was in the real world.
It would be mind-blowing, it'd be crazy. So, Pokemon Go, if you don't know what it is, it's an app on your phone. Now, it doesn't come out to 2016. Yes, it's for iPhone and Android, so you're all good in the hood, hold your pants on, it's all gonna be fine. But, so you open this app and potentially you hold the camera around places. We can put the camera over here. Holy moly, it's a Dragonite. What's he doing in the corner? No one knows. You can catch him. And that sort of forms like an exclusive party, depending on where you go. Like if you go to the lake one day, you see like a, I don't know, what do you see at the lake? You see a Swampert. It's just a horsey, yeah, exactly. You see it chilling. That then goes into your party and you can battle randoms. Is that not the coolest idea ever? Now whether that's going to be confirmed the actual game, we don't know. We haven't got that many details on it. But that's sort of what we've all gathered, that's sort of what we formed, and a lot of people are so excited. The only other thing, we actually get a Mega Bracelet. Well, it's not called a Mega Bracelet, is it called something? I think it's just called a bracelet. So you get this cool like Pokemon bracelet, as seen behind me right here. It's supposed to vibrate when you get near Pokemon. So say you're walking down the road, but you don't have your phone on. You're not looking at your phone while you're walking down the road because that's unsafe. All right, good safety lesson. But it vibrates. It's like, oh snap! There's a Pokemon somewhere, which is I don't know. It's pretty cool. I don't know where they'd sell that. Maybe like a local EV Games and GameStop or something. But it's not necessary to play the game. It's a cool addition. Okay, so the next bit of news here, Pokken Tournament. Pokken Tournament is a Wii U game that has been announced and I am so excited. A Wii U game, HD Pokemon. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. So Pokken Tournament is like Tekken. If you haven't played Tekken, it's like Street Fighter. If you haven't played Street Fighter, give it a quick Google, pause the video, give it a quick Google and watch a few YouTube videos. It's pretty much like Smash Brothers Brawl if you dumb it down enough. It's two Pokemon going at each other and it is incredible. If you haven't seen the trailer, I'll link it in the description below. But there's not much to say about it. Brand new Wii U game coming out. Two Pokemon fighting each other in crisp HD using the Wii U pad to control it. Yep.
Is it similar to the ones that were on the arcade machine?
Yeah, exactly the same. Exactly correct.
Yeah.
So it's like it got released in the arcade of Japan, yeah. And then Nintendo's like, you know what? Let's import this title over to Australia, America, all the other regions on the Wii U, which I think is a really smart idea because Smash Brothers is massive, Pokemon's massive. This is going to be crazy. Tekken is huge, yeah. And the guy that's behind Tekken made this game as well. Yeah. So it's going to be absolutely insane to membrane. So that's really something I'm super excited for. We've only got a trailer for that. Still, get your hype pants on. It's going to be sick. Alright, Francine, the final bit of news. Here we go. Are you prepared for this? Is TCG stuff. So we've got all the video game stuff out of the way. You know, everyone's excited. Christmas is going to be sick. Next year's going to be absolutely incredible. So much Pokemon stuff happening. But what's going on in the TCG of today? So, as you know, in a couple of weeks, a brand new Pokemon set's coming out. I've got my hype pants on, I'm so excited. A brand new type of card, not an EX, kind of a half-art, it's called a Break Evolution card, is coming out in the set. Now, super pumped for that. I'll unbox it as soon as it comes out, but that's not what I want to touch on. What I want to touch on is the set that's coming out in Japan at Christmas time. It's December the 11th. Now, this set right here is called Broken Heavens, which sounds so amazing. That's incredible. What a name, Broken Heavens. Incredible stuff. But the mascot of the set, Red freaking Mega Gyarados. Holy, I can't get over that right now. What in Aunt Jemima have they done Red Gyarados as the mascot? That's crazy, because Red Gyarados for me is such a cool Pokemon. And I just, when I saw the picture, I'm like, yes, that is so cool. I'm so pumped up. I just think that's perfect. And for like, right before Christmas time, it's going to be amazing. So, get your hype pants on for that. I thought I'd just let you know, it's nothing too like groundbreaking, but could you imagine Red Gyarados in a pure break solid gold card in mega form? It's going to be amazing. And I think TCG is doing just as well in video games. We're keeping up, and hopefully with the new Pokemon Z, when it is announced for like the video game consoles, we're going to get a whole new sort of TCG, move away from X. I don't think we'll actually move away from X and Y because the anime is called XYZ. So maybe we'll stick with the X and Y TCG. I think we probably will. But still, nevertheless, TCG is amazing. The video games are amazing, and oh my gosh, what a time to be a fan of Pokemon. It's so good. Francine here is losing her. As you can see, the reaction right here.
Man, look at her eye.
It's unreal.
She's crying.
It's cry worthy. If you're crying right now, I don't even blame you. You claim that. Oh, hang on. That's my babe. You can't kiss my babe. You want to? Let's do this right now, alright? Let's go.